Saitama. Ever wondered just how powerful he is? We all know he's a guy with the one punch. He's known as the One Punch Man. One punch, he'll destroy you just one deck. But the question here is, how strong is Saitama compared to Goku? Well, my Z fans, you're in luck. Today you're going to be witnessing a what if crossover again called What If Goku Arrived or Landed in a One Punch World. I have seen many videos out there making Goku vs Saitama videos, and none of them were even accurate. They overboosted Saitama's power really hard, but if you guys did your research, you would know that the creator of One Punch Man has already stated that Saitama was a troll character. He just made it out of troll, showing that he can one punch anything and that his universe isn't as strong as what it looks like to other anime. It's the reason why Saitama is able to easily one punch them and destroy them with just one hit. Now the question here is, how strong is this one punch guy against Goku? I'll be doing justice here. I'll be doing everything with good research and material fact. I'm not going to be bringing anything that just people made out of their ass. I'm going to actually use actual facts and research on the power gap between Saitama and Goku and how it'll be when Goku lands in Saitama's world. Because Goku is a very friendly anime character, and Saitama, he's a guy who's so strong he pretty much lost the will of fighting because everybody's just too weak for him. But now when he meets someone as strong as a Saiyan and Goku nevertheless, he will definitely get that willpower back. And the question is, will those two be good friends? You'll find out inside this series. Before we begin, please help me with this series showing support. Please drop over 1,000 of like. I'll greatly appreciate it. It shows that you guys really want to see next part and you're really liking this series. Well, what are you guys waiting for? Let's begin the series of Goku entering the One Punch world. City Z. After a brutal monster attack, smoke rises from crumbling buildings as Saitama, Genos, standing in the wreckage of a recently defeated Kanju-like creature. The sky began to darken obnoxiously. Man, these monsters are getting weaker. That barely even counted as a warm-up. Honestly, I ask myself every day, why am I even doing this? Is it even worth my time now? I swear there was a time where I used to love doing this. Now, I'm just pretty much annoyed, burnt out. I'm just way too strong. Sensei, I detected unusual energy fluctuation moments before this creature appeared. It's possible something even greater is coming. Well, whatever it is, I hope it's pretty strong. I'm tired of just always one-punching everything. Suddenly, the sky tears open with a flash of golden light. A massive energy surge shakes city as building orbs streaks through the atmosphere, crashing through the outskirts with a deafening explosion. The ground trembled beneath their feet. Okay, that's new. Sensei, that impact was no ordinary meteor. We must proceed with extreme precaution. Yeah, let's go check it out. Back at the Dragon Ball Z timeline. Goku has just come back with his friends after Beerus and Champa got into a little dispute, and from there they decide to hold a tournament of Destroyer where Goku, Vegeta, and the other Z fighters represent Beerus, and they'll be fighting Champa's men to claim the Super Dragon Ball. And at the end of the day, Beerus' team won, as Universe 7 got the Super Dragon Ball and Beerus' wish for Champa to have an Earth. They have all returned right back to the battlefield, but Goku has been dealing with a side effect due to the fact that he has used Kaioken with his Super Saiyan Blue for the very first time, and because of that is giving him a side effect which he is not used to. Goku's trying to enter transmission to Bulma's place, he ends up going to somewhere else. Goku's trying to fly, he has no control over his own body, as his body is acting out due to the strain that Kaioken gave him. Goku began to be really concerned on this matter, so he decided to go talk to King Kai to see if he has any remedy to help him with it. With that, Goku uses intertransmission to go to King Kai, but instead, he ended up going to outer space, where he ended up in a plot hole, and that plot hole took him to a black hole, and from there, Goku has arrived from one universe to a different timeline universe known as the One Punch Man world. As Saitama's world, Saitama has arrived at the crash site. Deep crater smoke with molten rocks and crackling energy. Saitama and Genos peer over the edge. Suddenly, a person emerged from the haze. Goku stepped forward, dusting himself off. His orange gi is intact, though slightly charred. His spiky black hair stands out against the glowing embers around him. Well, That was one wild ride. This is definitely not King Kai's place. Where the heck am I? Oh man. Again, my body overreacted and I ended up intertransmissioning somewhere else. From last I remembered, I was going towards King Kai and I ended up in a black hole. And now I'm here. Where is here? Unknown identity. Identify yourself. Are you a threat to this planet? Whoa, easy there. I'm not here to cause trouble. My name's Goku. I guess you could say I got a little lost. So what? Are you another alien looking to destroy the planet? Because that's kind of getting old now. No, I got no intention to destroy the planet. Instead, I'm the one who always protecting my planet. Trust me, like I said, I don't know where I am. I last remember I was on Earth, and I was trying to go towards my friend King Kai, and I ended up coming to this place. Sensei, I think he lost it. We are on Earth. Yeah, I don't know about that. Wait, so what is your name? My name is Saitama. And I'm Genos. Well, hi guys, my name is Goku. It's nice to meet you guys. I'm a Saiyan from planet Earth, but like I said, I'm kinda lost here. A Saiyan? Yeah, I think he is really lost his marbles. No, that's actually my race, you're right, I am an alien. I'm not human, I'm a Saiyan. But I've been living on planet Earth as a Earthling, and I've been doing everything to protect it. And also, from your power level, I could sense you're pretty strong. And we Saiyans love to fight strong people. It's in my nature, I love going around to fight anyone that's really strong. Sensei, I think he would like to fight you. Wait, are you saying you could take me on? You want to fight me? Do you have any idea who I am? Please, I could tell you're not that strong and I'm not into fighting. I lost my spirit long ago. Let me guess, you're so strong that you're able to beat anyone? That's why you lost your spirit? What the? How do you know? I could tell. But your power level, it's amazing, but don't get so excited. It's nowhere near what I could do. Maybe third form of mine will be enough to beat you? Yeah. Wait, so are we actually fighting? Yeah, let's spar. Like I said, I'll have to spar if you're down for it. Would you like to fight me then? Sure, why not? It's been a while since I had a decent workout. Awesome! Alright then, we could call it like a friendly match. Just a little spar to see where we stand against each other. Oh man. One thing weird about this man is his energy level surpasses anything we have encountered. We should not underestimate him, Sensei. Yeah, okay. With that, the two of them moved to an open field outside of the city. Goku stretched and cracked his knuckles, while Saitama stand idly with his hand in his pocket. Alright, I'll start slow. We don't want to end up too fast, you know what I'm saying? Right, same here. With that, both Goku and Saitama stared towards one another, and now their sparring match has begun. Goku went and he charged right towards Saitama, while Saitama did the same, and with that, both of their power clashed with each other. With that one clash, they created a shockwave, getting the entire city to shake. Goku instantly transmission away as he came right in front of Saitama and he kicked him in his face. Saitama fell right towards the ground as he felt that impact, and from there he was amazed to see that Goku had such a powerful impact as he looked towards him and said, "Whoa, that was actually pretty strong. No one is able to hit me like that before." Well, I'm glad I'm starting to give up to your level now. Let's see what you got, Saitama. Before Goku said another word, Saitama used his super speed as he instantly came right in front of Goku and he thwacked him right in his face, getting Goku to fall right towards the ground. Goku began to hold in his face and say, "Damn, that hurts! Ow!" Wow, I just one punched you and you didn't get no side effect of dying or anything. I guess you really are strong. Alright then, looks like this will be a great workout for me finally. With that, Goku has vanished as he instantly appeared right behind Saitama and did a quick punch. Saitama barely turned in time to block it, but the impact got him skidding back. With that, Saitama looked towards Goku and said, that actually had some force. Not bad, but let's step it up. Oh, my body! Goku noticed the side effect began to kick in, as Saitama saw that Goku was distracted and that was his cue. He quickly went and struck Goku. Goku fell to the ground, but he quickly got right back up as he stared towards Saitama. With that, both Goku and Saitama broke the silence as both of them went and again charged towards one another, and their power continued to clash with each other. Saitama barely had time to react before Goku can appear right in front of him, throwing a casual punch towards his chest. The sheer force of the air pressure alone sends shockwave across the battlefield. Saitama lifted his hand, blocking it. Whoa. Not bad. but I'm just warming up. Saitama began to clench his fist, and from there he looked towards Goku and said, "This guy's actually fast. Okay then, my turn." Saitama pulls back his fist and throws a casual punch towards Goku's chest. The moment his fist moves, the world reacts. The sky split open. Clouds spiral around. The ground beneath Saitama's feet disintegrated. The force behind that punch was enough to annihilate mountains and distance before it even lands. And yet, Goku dodged it effortlessly. He tilted his head slightly, and Saitama punched a sail past him, missing just by a mere inch. The shockwave behind it craves a canyon-like into the earth, splitting the land apart. Saitama stops blinking. Huh? Look at that. Not even I have control over my own power. Hey, you're holding back on me, aren't you? No fun. You dodged? Of course. You think I'll just stand there and let it take it in? Huh. I see. You should have been dead. Huh. I heard that before. But let me show you one part of my power. Now, behold! With that, Goku went and let out a ferocious scream as he went and transformed to his Super Saiyan. Goku has now gone and transformed to a Super Saiyan, as Saitama was very shocked on seeing Goku's transformation, and even Jonas was really surprised. Genos said, "Sensei, look at his power, and his appearance has changed a lot." "Yeah, no kidding. Your appearance definitely changed a lot. You went from black hair to gold hair, and it's all spiky up now. What is this?" "Like I told you, I'm a Saiyan. This is called a Super Saiyan. You can say it amplified my power 50 times. Are you ready to see what you got against me now, Saitama?" "Oh, I see. You're using transformations now. Okay. Then let's see what you got." The next round begun. Saitama's fist collides with Goku's finger, and the result impacting, sending another shockwave, tearing across the battlefield, mountains crumbling in the distance. The ocean itself resides, wave panting back and forth from the force that both of them were creating with their clash. And from there, Goku glanced over his shoulder, still smiling. "Not bad. You're still holding back though." "Yeah, you can say I was only using 20%. This never happened before. No one has ever blocked my punches like that. Not even with the finger. This is the very first time I see something like that. You're really amazing, Goku." "Alright, fine then. Let's see how much you can take." Saitama clenched his fist, and suddenly he vanished again. Goku began to use his senses. "That's more like it." As Saitama instantly came in front of Goku, and he packed him in his face, getting to be sent flying. But Goku charged right back at him, as he did the same in their power clash with each other, and the two warriors exploded into motion, clashing at speed beyond human comprehension. The sky itself bends and distorts as they trade blows with each other, sending ripples of energy that shakes the entire world itself. Saitama began to use more power, and he struck Goku in his face, getting to fall towards the ground. Goku then got up and said, "Not bad. It's time I use more power then. Otherwise I'll be cooked if I just use Super Saiyan 1. "What? More power? Let me show you." As Goku went out with another scream. Goku has now gone and transformed into his Super Saiyan 2. Alright, Saitama, you can call this Super Saiyan 2. Congratulations, I see your power is that strong that it pushed me to use this much power. You're impressive, especially for a human being. I never thought you'd be this strong. Huh. Okay then, I'll just use 75% of my power too, just to go above you. But honestly, fighting you made me realize I'm starting to love being a hero again. As their third round begun, Goku charged right towards Saitama, while he did the same, and again both their power clashed with each other as they're going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, the entire world and space was having a shockwave, while Goku was busy fighting with Saitama. Back in the Dragon Ball Z timeline, everyone was getting concerned for Goku since he has been missing for over a few hours, and he was supposed to come back He told Chi-Chi that he'll go to King Kai just for a little bit, but he hasn't returned yet. Upon that, Chi-Chi began to go and ask Gohan to search for Goku. Gohan went and tried to see where he could find his father, and from there they tried to get a hold of King Kai. With the help of Dende, they were able to contact King Kai telepathically, and King Kai told him that Goku hasn't arrived to his world yet. From there, they began to get really concerned, because this isn't like Goku. Wherever he says he'll go, he'll end up going. He will never lie about it. And because of that, Chi-Chi and Gohan began to get worried, as Vegeta was filled in on what's happening, and from there he too was searching for Goku, as all the Z-Fighters began to wonder, where did Goku go? They had no idea, so Piccolo suggested for them to go and use the Dragon Balls and ask the Shenron where Goku is. But if they're to do that, they only have one wish. Since one wish was only made from Frieza when he was being resurrected, they don't got any more wishes left. And if they use a Dragon Ball, it's either wish for Goku to come here or ask where Goku is. From there, they decided to go and summon Shenron to use that last wish to ask about Goku's whereabouts. Upon doing so, Shenron has arrived, as he has now told him that Goku has entered a black hole and therefore he has arrived into another timeline. A completely new, different timeline, a new universe, as he has left. Upon hearing that, got the Z-Fighters to be very worried, since they couldn't believe that Goku is no longer inside this universe, and now they're left without their greatest hero. While they were busy stressing on what to do with Goku, back on Saitama's world, Goku and Saitama continued to go at it, as Saitama went and used his super speed, and he managed to kick Goku right in his face. Goku fell towards the ground, and when he got right back up, Goku smiled and said, "Alright Saitama, I can see your power is really impressive. Sheesh, you're even actually stronger than Krillin, and he's an Earthling in my world." Krillin, huh? Interesting. And I must say, you're the strongest person I've ever fought too, Goku. But again, I'm just holding back on you. I still got a lot more left. Is that so? Alright Saitama, how is this? I want you to use 100% of your power. What? Are you crazy? Yeah, Sensei has never used 100% before. If he does, he might destroy the world. Trust me, your 100% will hardly even scratch me. And I will use my third form. Another form, huh? Okay, you got me intrigued. I'll go and use 100% then. As Saitama began to gather up his energy, and now he has pushed himself to use 100% of his power. Alright Goku, you're the only one who has seen me use this much power before. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Now how about you watch my power? With that, Goku went and he screamed. Goku, after transforming to his Super Saiyan 3, was getting entire Earth to shake, as it couldn't handle the full power of Saitama and now the power of Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Alright Saitama, you can call this Super Saiyan 3. This is my third strongest form. Wait, did I hear that correctly? Did you say third? How about you worry about seeing if you can land a blow on me? I'll make it easy for you. I'll only use one hand. Is this guy really that cocky? But my god, look at his hair! Look at his power! He has completely changed into a complete different form! Alright then, you asked for it. With that, their last round begun, as Saitama powered up his ki, and from there he charged right towards Goku, and he struck him in his face. Goku used one hand to catch it, as smoke appeared right in front of them, and from there Goku smiled and said, "Not bad, Saitama. I was expecting you to be a little stronger than that." Goku flicked him away, getting Saitama to fall right towards the ground. Once when he got up, Goku came right in front of him, as he did a light punch, and that punch got Saitama to be sent flying, getting his entire ki to be torn out, as he fell right towards the ground. With that one punch, Saitama's head began to bleed. Goku instantly came right in front of him and said, "I'm sorry Saitama, did I use too much power on you?" What the hell is that? Now to end this battle. With that, Goku went and he one punched Saitama, getting him to instantly pass out. Seeing that got everyone to be really shocked, as Goku using his Super Saiyan 3 power, hardly using any of it, was enough to easily one-shot Saitama, as he showed Saitama his place, and from there Saitama instantly passed out. Genos was very confused and beyond shocked, as he couldn't imagine that Saitama has been beaten, but now he decided to make Goku to be his new sensei, while Goku waits for Saitama to get right back up, so they could shake it out and see if they're all good with one another.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
The battlefield is early quiet in the wake of the titanic clash. The scorched earth and scattered mountains bear testament to the devastating power unleashed moments ago. In the center of it all, Goku stands in his magnificent Super Saiyan 3 form nevertheless. His hair succeeding wildly, his aura pulsed with raw energy. Saitama, bittered and breathless, slowly rises from the debris. His white suit has become all damaged and has some of his blood in it. Genos hovers nearby, his mechanical eyes flickering with both awe and concern. That is one incredible match. I haven't felt like this in quite some time now. Thank you for fighting me, and I think my body's finally getting hang of it. I was having some key problem, but now, fighting with you made my body, you could say, kinda heal itself, so thank you for that. Damn, you really pack a punch there. I mean, I used to finish fighting with just one hit, but your energy, it's something else. You instead packed my ass. Sensei, your strength has always been formidable, but Goku's power, especially in the form, transcends anything I have ever witnessed. His ki radiates like a blazing star, overwhelming even the might of a seasoned warrior like yourself. Don't worry, I'm not here to disrespect you. I just came to test my limit, and it turns out that you're a pretty good sparring partner, but I can't help being excited when I feel that kind of power. Yeah, well, I guess every fight has its surprises. You really took it up a notch when you used that Super Saiyan 3 form you call it? Never seen anything like that at my end. Damn, and you're a Saiyan. So that's probably why I got my ass handed to me. Never in my life did I fight a Saiyan. The wind picks up, scattering dust and small debris. The hero exchange looks, a silent acknowledgement that something far greater than a simple battle is unfolding. The tension in the air is noticeable, and even the dust began to settle. A subtle vibration runs through the ground, hinting a further disturbance. At the Hero Association headquarters, the alarm rang out as class heroes and officials crowd around giant screens, watching the live feed from the battlefield. Tornado, Bang, Atomic Samurai, and King stand in the semicircle, their expression raging from the astonishment. What in the world was that? That energy signatures was way off the chart. I haven't felt anything like that since, well, ever. This is unprecedented. Even Saitama has always been the strongest we have ever seen. If this new challenger, this Saiyan, is truly as powerful as he seems, then our entire understanding of strength is about to change. Seems like we have got ourselves an interdimensional guest. I always wondered if there's someone out there who could actually give Sensei a run for his money. Judging by that display, what his person's called? Goku? Goku might be that person. I'm just here for support. Please, let him handle it. I mean, we don't want to get in the middle of something we can't control. Back on the battlefield, Goku's aura slowly begins to reduce from Super Saiyan 3 to base as he has returned to his base state. The sun breaks through the heavy clouds above, casting long shadow across the scarred earth. Meanwhile, Saitama, the greatest hero people have seen, dusts himself off, looks up at his challenger with new respect. Not bad, Goku. I gotta admit, you're on another level. But I'm still here, so let's see what you got. One thing I really like about you, Saitama, is that knowing that I could easily kick your ass, I hardly broke a sweat using Super Saiyan 3. You don't stand a chance against me, yet you still talk like it for equal in strength. I like that about you. Never change that about you. Well, I have to act tough. If I act weak, then I will be weak. I'm gonna do everything I can to learn from this fight and get myself to be stronger. You motivated me to train. I don't really train, but because of you, I want to train. Alright then, I haven't even tapped into my full potential yet. There's a whole universe of power out there, and I want to see just how far I can go. I'm ready for any challenge, are you? Sure, let's call it a practice match, if you can handle it. Though two warriors stand opposite from each other, the wind swirling around them, the air is thick with anticipation as every muscle in their body tensed. In that charge moment, even the world around them seems to hold its breath. Goku and Saitama circle each other bravely in the open field. The silence is interrupted only by distant rumbles of collapsing structures and the occasional whispers of wind through broken trees. Suddenly, a deep tremor shakes in the ground, and a distant horizon flickers with an ominous light. Sensei, there's another energy reading coming, and it's from the western quadrant. A massive, almost as if we're responding to our battle. Another challenger? I thought today was just about you and me. Well, whatever it is, it doesn't scare me. I came here to push my limit, and if there's something out there, I want to see how it measured up to me. After examining your world, one thing I could say is that your world is actually kind of weak compared to mine. So let's see what these people got. Come on, I get you're so strong, but you don't gotta call my world weak. Don't you know how strong these people are? Hey, the fact that you can one-punch everyone, I think it's a weak world then. Shut up. You're only allowed to talk to me that way because you kicked my ass. But don't get cocky like that, got it? Anyways, so what do you think is coming? I don't know, Goku. But whatever it is, I want to see what we can measure up against it. The ground trembles once more as a deep, remnant war echoes from the distance. The hero exchange glances, each silently acknowledging that the true test of their might is yet to come. With the final nod between Goku and Saitama, the duo sets off towards the western horizon, leaving generals and the assembled heroes behind to monitor their progress. The landscape shifts dramatically as Goku and Saitama travel eastward. The once scarred battlefield gives way to a barren wasteland marked by deep crevices and molten rivers. Suddenly, an immune shadowy figure appears in the distance, a creature of an unknown origin, pulsing with dark energy and menace. Its form is ever shifting, like a living embodiment of chaos itself. Goku began to look around with excitement and say, "That must be it, the source of the energy. I can feel its power, and it's huge! Holy, I can sense your entire world. No one in this world has that much of a high power level than this one. And one thing I can guarantee to you, Saitama, is all the people you've one-punched, this one you cannot." Is that so? Looks like we're not the only ones here who got an invitation to fight today. The creature roars. The ground beneath them shakes violently. Without hesitation, Goku surged forward. In a blur of a moment, he leaps high in the air, positioning himself for an attack. The creature roars back, its dark tendrils lashing out as it aims to attack Goku. Goku then ascends even higher. Time to see what this thing can do. Goku's body glowed with a fierce blue light as he tapped deeper into his power. In a breathtaking display of speed and strength, he dashed through the creature's onslaught. His fist, fueled by pure determination, strikes out with a blinding force. Each punch lands with the impact of meteor, sending shockwave repelling through the wasteland. Saitama was watching a battle in the short distance, and his expression was unreadable. Not bad, but don't get too cocky, Goku. I'm still in this too. With that, the creature is now visibly agitated, unleashes a barrage of dark energy blasts. Goku dodged it with effortless grins, retaliating with an array of rapid fire strikes. The two forces collide, and the heavens seems to shudder underneath the weight of their conflict. Slowly, the creature begins to flatter, its form destabilizing under the sheer onslaught of Goku's power. Saitama went and he charged right towards it and tried to one-punch it, but the creature wasn't fazed by it. The creature went and it slapped Saitama, game to fall right towards the ground. Goku saw that, as Saitama managed to get right back up, and from there he used his full power as he quickly used his quick speed to come right behind the creature to one-punch it, but it didn't faze the creature. The creature went and uppercutted, game to be sent flying, and from there it came right next to Saitama and packed him right towards the ground. Turns out that this creature came from the same black hole that Goku came from. It is unknown from what universe he's from or where he's from, which timeline, but he is from a complete different timeline, a different verse, and he has entered the same verse as Goku since they both got the same black hole. And because of that, this creature is far stronger than anyone from the One Punch Man world. Goku saw that as he told Saitama to stand back and say, Alright Saitama, you did your chance, now let me handle this. Come on, I still got some more fights left in me. Listen, after today, you're gonna train with me. I'm gonna get you to be really strong, but this creature's out of your league. He's far different from anyone that you've fought. I could handle him. It's time to go Super Saiyan 3. As Goku brushed Saitama onto the side, and from there, he let out a ferocious scream. Alright then, it is time I use this power yet again, my Super Saiyan 3. Let's see what you got then. With that, the beast came right next to Goku, as it tried to go and hit him, but Goku stood still, getting hit by the beast, and it didn't even faze him. That was intense. I have fought some tough opponent, but this one, it just doesn't stand a chance. With that, Goku went, and he began to dodge the creature's hit, as the creature tried to do everything he can to overpower Goku, but he couldn't even land a blow on Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Goku showed the creature the difference between his power and his own, and from there it was time for Goku to retaliate, as Goku decided to go and use a new technique to end his creature off. Goku gathered a massive sphere of energy in his outstretched hand, and with determination yells, he releases a titanic burst of power as he went and charged right towards the Titan, and from there he unleashed a new technique called Dragon Fist. The energy wave surge from his fist came out as it was the shape of a dragon, and it pierced right through the Titan's stomach as Goku came right next to it, and from there Goku went and threw a blast right towards it as the blast went and engulfed the whole Titan, and from there he has been reduced into nothing but rubbles as the Titan died right there. Saitama, getting right back up, was beyond shocked as he couldn't comprehend the power that Goku has used, the Dragon Fist. He then tried to act tough and say, that was something else. He really showed him who's the boss, huh Goku? But I think I could have handled it. Thanks Saitama. I couldn't have done it without the push you gave me earlier. It is not every day I get to test my limit against someone as strong as you. It's nothing. I'm just glad I got to see you go all out. You're on another level, Goku. All out? You do know I have 2 more transformation, right? I know, I'm trying to act cool for you, man. But okay, after seeing how weak I am, I decided I want to train with you, Goku. Whenever you're ready, train me. Sounds like a plan. With that, Goku went right back to his base, as both him and Saitama went to clean up, and now they went to the highest mountain of the area just to sit and relax, as both of them began to gaze on the sunset, and from there they were sharp deepened within their memory. Both warriors silent, lost in thought. You know, I always believed that there's no limit to one can achieve. Every fight, every challenge pushes me to unlock even greater power. Today fighting you and that creature reminded me of why I love this journey. I never really cared so much about limits. For me, a good fight was just fun. But watching you today, I can see what there's a whole universe of possibility out there. You have got passion, drive, and something I haven't felt in a long time. Maybe that's what sets us apart. You're content with a simple joy of fight, while I'm always chasing the next challenge. But that doesn't mean I don't respect you, Saitama. You're one of the strongest fighters I have ever met. Respect goes both ways, Goku. Today you showed me a power I didn't know exists, and you're not just an ordinary fighter. You're unstoppable. And I want to do everything I can to be as strong as you. Please train me. Goku and Saitama shook each other's hand as they were ready to go and do their training, but from there, their conversation has been interrupted by the distant rumble of engines and the blare of sirens. Jano's voice crackled over a portable communicator. Guys, the hero assassination just sent out an alert. There is a massive energy surge coming from downtown City Z. A new threat emerging, and it seems to be heading straight for the civilization. Goku's eyes looked to a renewal of excitement. Looks like we're not done yet. Come on, Saitama, let's go check it out. I want to see what this new challenge has in store for us. Sure, let's go. I'll hate for all the fun to go to waste. Goku went and he inter-transmissioned them to City Z. On City Z, all the civilians were running away as there was a lot of crash site happening, and from there one beast was there attacking everything that came in his way. Once Goku and Saitama arrived, Saitama looked towards him and said, "Hey, wait a second, I know this guy. I fought him the very first time, but he looks so different now." But I could tell by his face, but his color definitely changed. It's not just color, if that's what you're talking about. His power seems to be really great too. I beat him before, I guess I could do it again. "Alright, you weakling creatures, stay in one area so I could kill all of you guys, and tell me where is Saitama." "Hey you, I'm right here." "Ah, Saitama, there you are. I have been looking for you." "Wait, aren't you?" "Yes, and I have been renewed. You can call me Commander Cyborg." Commander Cyborg? Huh, that's kind of a silly name. Yeah, no kidding. But his power is pretty great. Yep, this guy's not playing around. He's got technology and dark energy combined into one package. But I can't wait to see what he is made out of. "Hey Goku, this will be my fight now." "Sure." "Alright then, go for it." With that, Saitama and Cyborg Commander went and charged towards each other as the power continued to clash with each other, and from there, Saitama went and began to hit him with everything he's got, as both of them seemed to be equally tied. But from there, the Cyborg began to use more power. Goku sensed that the more Saitama was hitting him, the stronger he was getting, and the only way to beat him is by ending him with just one blast. Saitama continued to go and do one punch towards him, which got him to get even stronger. He then went and took Saitama and threw him right across the building. Goku saw that there's only one way to defeat him, as Goku looked towards him and said, "Time to put an end towards this myself. I read his technique, Saitama. Leave this to me." As Goku didn't hold anything back, he goes and transforms into his iconic Super Saiyan 3 form yet again. With a thunderous roar, he surged forward, dodging a blast from Cyborg. Cyborg then goes and fires another volley of energy beam, but Goku deflected him effortlessly, and from there he began to power up his ki, unleashing a barrage of punches and kicks, each one of them shattering Cyborg's armor. "Impossible! How could a mere Saiyan be so powerful?" He punched Goku in the face, but Goku wasn't even fazed by it. Goku then looked towards the Cyborg and said, "You are too weak compared to me. Now it's time for you to die." Goku unleashed a one-hand Kamehameha wave as it engulfed the Cyborg, and his entire body exploded right there. Heh, not bad, Goku. You really showed him what power looks like. Thanks. He designed himself to withhold every one of your punches. I guess because he fought you before, he used that towards his advantage and it got him to get stronger. That's when I knew there's only one way to end him. Destroy him with my Kamehameha wave. You really are something, Goku. I guess that means you're the strongest around here now, huh? It's not about being the strongest. It's about challenging yourself and pushing past every limit. Today you have given me that challenge, and I couldn't be even more grateful. Well, if it comes down to it, I'm happy to be challenged. But don't think this means I'll go easy on you next time. Wouldn't have it any other way. Let me guess. You want me to train now, don't you? Well, how about we get a good night's sleep, and then we could train the next morning. Sounds good by me. Let's go to my place. Saitama has now humbled himself and learned that Goku is far stronger than him, and he wants to learn under Goku to see just how much stronger he can get.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
After encountering that beast form that Goku and Saitama fought, they decided to go and relax for the day. As the both heroes decided to go and call it a day, and as they both went to Saitama's apartment, they relaxed there, rested, and now a new dawn has begun for City Z. As Goku and Saitama are early birds, they woken up, and now it was time for them to finally go and do their training session. Saitama was lucky to be trained by one of the strongest person to ever exist, as he has come from another verse just to train him inside his verse, and he has also seen just how powerful everyone is inside Saitama's world. They seem to be weak to Goku, but now it's finally time for Saitama to learn some tricks or so, and Goku saw that he is able to teach him a technique which he has learned from King Kai, and it's time for Saitama to have this. It will be a very good use for him. With that, they both looked towards each other as Goku smiled and said, "Alright Saitama, this is it. Are you ready for your training now?" "I sure am. I hope everything goes well, Goku. I want to see how strong you are." "Alright, sounds good to me. But before we do, I want to know, tell me, what did you do to get this strong?" "Oh, really? I mean, I didn't do much. All I did was every day I did 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, and 100 squats." "Wait, you gotta be kidding me. You're telling me by doing just that, You're able to have the power of one-punching all these people that you fought? Pretty much. That explains why your world is so weak. Hey, come on. Listen, the training I have done just to go from Earth to Namek far exceeds any training that you could ever do in your life. I trained inside 100 normal times gravity. You said you did only 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups? I did 1,000,000 sit-ups, 1,000,000 push-ups. And I have done it inside 100 times normal gravity. And that's just a little peak of my training. Compared to what you did. You gotta be shitting me. You actually train in gravity machine? And 100 times too? Oh, and back in my Earth, the gravity is like probably regular, but when I go to King Kai's world, it's like times 10. So, yeah, you get used to the gravity when it comes to my universe. I see. Alright, so then what can you teach me? First thing is first, I want to see just how powerful you are. I want you to go and do everything you can. One punch me. Well, we did that before, it didn't work out, but okay. As Saitama went and powered up his fist, and from there he went and charged at Goku, as he one-punched Goku. Goku instantly used his Super Saiyan 2 power to block that one punch, as Goku got his arms to be numb and said, "Damn, that hurts!" And I guess, looks like you did get a little stronger. Well, all those fights that we did kind of warm me up. Then let's begin our training, Saitama. As you know it, Goku and Saitama begun their training, as Goku had his own training regimen of what to do with Saitama, and from there they spent days doing that training. After finally succeeding all those trainings, Saitama was out of breath, but from there he looked towards Goku and said, "Alright, so what's next now?" "Alright, now that you have learned the basic, let's do a little bit more hand-to-hand combat." As Goku and Saitama decided to go and do some intense hand-to-hand combat, and it spent at least over an hour. Saitama is sweating, something that's rare for him. He wipes his brows slightly, and he's really annoyed. So what's next? I've already feel like I ran a marathon. Now comes the real test. It is time I teach you something called the Kaioken. Kaio what? Let me show you. As Goku went ahead and used the Kaioken. This is called Kaioken. It multiplies my strength and speed, but it's tricky to control. But if you use it wrong, it'll wreck your body. The most I have ever used when it comes to Kaioken is times 20. I also mix that with my Super Saiyan Blue. Wait, times 20? Super Saiyan Blue? What are you talking about? When you go into your Super Saiyan, it's yellow. Oh, Saitama, you have no idea about my power. But yes, you're right. It does multiply only by times 20, that's the most your body can handle, otherwise it'll give you some type of strain that you cannot handle it. But for you, we're going to try just regular Kaioken. I want to see if you're able to use that. So if I were to use that, it gives me like a boost to my power level, you say, huh? Sounds like a scam. You said that last time, just try it. Saitama began to close his eyes and focus. From there, he tried everything he can to make the Kaioken aura come out, but he failed. Goku then saw the mistake that he's making and told him, "Listen, you need to focus hard. Feel the energy inside you. Kaioken has some type of very negative type of energy. You have to feel that negative energy, and once when you feel the negative energy, you have to quickly turn into positive. Only you could do that. And once you're able to do that, you have unlocked Kaioken." Okay, I'll try it again. As Saitama closes his eyes again and focuses. From there, he began to do what Goku said. He could feel the negative energy and the positive energy, and when he managed to mix it together, a feint of red aura flickered around him for a moment before exploding outwards violently. His muscle spasmed and his vision blurred. Whoa, what? And before he knows it, it worn off, as he fell right to the ground breathing heavily. What the hell was that? My body feels like it's breaking apart! Yep, that's normal. But don't worry, once you get a balance of the energy flow, it doesn't force it like that. Saitama grunting his teeth, pushing against intense strain. The red aura flickers wildly, but slowly stabilizing. He's out of breath, as sweat is dripping from his forehead. Nice! I see you getting hang of it! Okay, so you said it will take time? Then let's do it, Goku. I want to spend as much time I can to do this. Well, that's right here, Saitama. I have no problem with that. While they're busy training at the Hero Association. Everybody left for the day except for Samurai. Samurai was busy reviewing all tapes of Goku's fight. He first saw Goku fight Saitama, Goku going Super Saiyan 3, and then Goku fighting everyone else. And from there he began to do a lot of research as he continued to try to gather every information he can on Goku. He even managed to gather some of Goku's DNA. Goku's hidden blood that he left in the battlefield, he managed to pick it up. You could say he has kind of turned himself into Dr. Gero, because he doesn't believe that Goku's a good person, and Samurai is very bent to prove that Goku is evil, and that he wants Goku to die. He doesn't feel that Goku belongs in this world, and that this world belongs to Saitama. Only he deserves to be the strongest, no one else. And from there he decided to go and continue his research, as he has one final piece, and that is he needs Goku to come here, so he can make that final piece come true. While he's continuing his research, everything was on the table, as he was working on a modification on one humanoid, which no one knows about. This was his own hidden plan. Once I get Goku to come here, I'll be able to grab his DNA and implant inside this mod, and from there we have ourselves a half human and a half Saiyan. This guy takes a lot of pride in being a Saiyan. I'll create a Saiyan far stronger than him. With all the research I did, we should almost be good to go. Back on the battlefield, Goku and Saitama continued to train as they spent days and days doing everything they can to train, but now Saitama was getting hang of it as he went and he used a Kaioken like if it was nothing. Goku was really impressed on seeing that Saitama was able to wield the Kaioken and not have any side effect towards it. Not bad, Saitama, and your body is completely different from any other human. Normally they wouldn't be able to recover from that, but you recover very quick. It's like if you're a Saiyan. Huh, I wish, but no. I don't know why, I have some super healing type of thing. But now I think I'm getting hang of it. I might end up using ×3 Kaioken or even more. Well, it's on you. But how about we go for a real challenge now? Now that you're able to wield the Kaioken, let's do a rematch between you and me. Fine by me. The last time we fought, you used your Super Saiyan 3 and one-shotted me. Let's see where I stand against you inside Super Saiyan 3. Well, how about I go Super Saiyan 2 first? No, Goku. Super Saiyan 3. I want to test my limit against it. Come on! Before Goku can say another word, Saitama instantly came right in front of him and he punched him in his face, getting Goku to be sent flying. Since he was in his base, that punch hurted Goku a lot. Goku was in pain as Saitama looked towards him with anger and said, Super Saiyan 3, now! Alright, fine, you asked for it. As Goku went and he let out a scream. Alright then, you wanted Super Saiyan 3? Here it is. Let's see what you got then, Saitama. Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's do it, Goku. As he went and powered up his Kaioken ×3. From there, the battle begun. Saitama went and charged right towards Goku and he tried to punch him, but Goku caught his fist and he twisted it as Goku kicked him. Goku knows that ×3 Kaioken was actually a good deal, and from there he smiled and said, Not bad. That one actually kinda hurt it. I could feel it in my fist. Your power definitely has increased a lot. Yeah, well, I'm not done yet. Like I told you, I continue to do everything I can. My motivation is to break that Super Saiyan 3 of yours. Is that so? Well then show me what you got, Saitama. Saitama then went and powered up his Kaioken ×6 as he charged right towards Goku and he striked him. Goku managed to dodge that strike and from there he kneed him in his face, getting Saitama to fall towards the ground. He then got right back up as he charged again towards Goku and he was very persistent. He didn't want to give up. He tried to strike him again, but Goku just caught his fist and headbutted Saitama. If you want to use more power than that, you gotta do better than this. Alright then, Kaioken ×10. What? ×10 already? Impressive. As Saitama went and used his ×10 Kaioken. From there he went and charged right towards Goku as Goku saw that his speed has increased so much. With Kaioken added, he managed to come right in front of him and strike Goku. Goku got sent flying. And from there Goku did a backflip and did. Wow, you're first time ever hitting at Super Saiyan 3. I'm really impressed. Thanks. And I'm actually happy too, I was able to hit your Super Saiyan 3 power. Let's see what you got then, Goku. Alright then, bring it on. As Goku charged right towards Saitama and he did the same, and they continued to strike one another as their power clashed with each other, and the entire battlefield was having trouble just holding on the power of Goku and Saitama. Saitama, who managed to go and learn the Kaioken and was a very quick learner, and his body recovered very quickly, he was able to use it ×10, while Goku in the Super Saiyan 3 was holding Saitama off, and he was very impressed on seeing that Saitama ×10 is a complete different fighter than he was when he first fought him as a Super Saiyan 3. Saitama then went and punched Goku. Goku got sent flying as he could feel that and said, That one actually hurt it, not bad. I guess you could say we're almost tied now, huh? Wow, who would have thought ×10 Kaioken makes me be equal to your Super Saiyan 3? What was that? Goku then powered up his ki. As he instantly came right by Saitama, he punched him in his face, and from there he went right behind him and kneed him in his back. Saitama fell right to his ground, and before he can react, Goku came right next to him and he one-shot him. Once when the dust settled, Saitama then woke up and saw Goku was in his base. As Goku smiled and said, "Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Saitama. You kinda challenged me. You said my Super Saiyan 3 was weak." I never thought you'll have ego, Goku. It's not really ego. It's more of a motivation. Now that I managed to do that to you into your times 10, I believe you could push yourself to times 20 when the time really counts. Yeah, I don't want to die right now. Let's go have a lunch or so. I'm done with training. This is like the most I've ever trained before. And I told you, it's far more intense than your 1-year training, isn't it? Oh, it's way more intense. That 1-year training is nothing compared to what you did right now with me. This training feels like I did 100 times those 1-year training. Alright, then let's go. Before they can proceed off to have lunch, Genos came right in front of Goku and told him, "I'm sorry for the interruption, Goku. The Hero Association would need your help. They want to see you." "See me?" "Alright, let's go, Goku." "Sensei, they don't want to see you. They just want to see Goku. They said they need his help." Fine might be. Okay. Where is this Hero Association? You've been there before, have you not?" "No?" "Alright, I'll take you. I'll be right back, Sensei." As Genos took Goku to the Hero Association, and once when Goku got there, he saw it was a field. As he saw that Samurai was there and said, "Ah, Goku! Good thing you're here. We need your help. There's a new thread I saw that came to this place, and it's actually very strong." "A new thread? Okay, what is it?" Before Goku can react, Samurai hit a needle on his neck as Goku felt adrenaline, and from there Goku passed out. Finally. Alright then, let's get this oaf on the bed, and I'll begin transferring his DNA into Samurai's second. From there, he began connecting the dots as he took Goku's wire and he connected it through his humanoid that he was making, and had begun to transfer some of Goku's ki and DNA inside him, as he has now fueled him up, and now he had become a half human and half Saiyan, as he is now relieved. What the hell? Where am I? What is this? It finally worked. Listen here, I'm your creator. You're so weak. What kind of creator are you? Well, how about I let you go and do whatever you like. Go destroy the entire city. There's a hero named Saitama. He's gonna come and fight you. Saitama. I'll easily destroy him. And I don't need you to tell me what to do. Yes, I'll go and destroy your city. I'll have fun killing everyone. As he has left, and he began raining havoc on Earth, while Samurai's plan was to now get Saitama involved so he could go and defeat this villain and become the strongest in the world while Goku is out of the picture. He didn't really thought that Goku died there because he used pretty much all of Goku's energy, but he had no idea that Saiyan's able to recover fast as he let Goku there to die. And from there, Saitama and everyone was busy enjoying lunch, but then they saw someone has arrived on City Z and begun to rain havoc on it.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Goku has now passed out, while Samurai was able to go and unleash this new evil villain, and from there he began to laugh and say, "So you're gonna allow me to destroy anything I want, huh?" Very nice. Well, before we go, what's your name? We need to give you a name. Well, I'm an experiment. Call me 77. I'm number 77, and I'm here to take over this pathetic planet known as Earth. First, I'm gonna start with Saitama, you said. Where is he? Well, you can find him in City Z. Go do your thing. Start destroying everything, and when you see him come to fight you, then you two can go at it. Alright then. Thank you for giving me life. But you're also a fool. As 77 went and took Samurai, and he ripped him apart, getting Samurai to die right there. Oh, stupid guy. He thought just because he created me, he could rule me? Never. Now, I am interested to see how strong you are, Saitama. Maybe it could be because of that Saiyan. Having his DNA in me, I'd love to fight stronger opponent. As 77 went and made his way towards the battlefield so he could start luring Saitama out. Back at City Z, Saitama was now relaxing with Genos as he looked towards him and said, "I wonder how long it'll take for Goku to come back." Sensei, you really like Goku, don't you? Huh? I mean, don't you see how strong he is? And he was able to teach me one of his moves. I think because of his move, I just became 100 times stronger than I was before.
What do you mean, Sensei? Oh, he taught me something called the Kaioken. And I'm right now able to amplify it times 10. So that means my strength is times 10 stronger than it was before. Wow, really, Sensei? With that much power, you could easily destroy anything. Yeah, me and Goku were supposed to have a nice meal of sushi, but I guess he's right now too busy. I wonder what samurai wanted with him. I don't know, Sensei, he seemed really serious. Well, whatever it is, we can leave him to be. I know he'll come back, then we can enjoy it later on. While they're busy trying to enjoy it himself, Saitama and everyone then heard a loud explosion as City Z was under assault. It was no one other than 77. 77 went and began to destroy anything that came in his way. He even had a lot of humans that he killed. He had about 100 casualties that came in his way and he managed to kill them. Saitama got really angry seeing that as he quickly suited up, and from there he has arrived to the battlefield. 77 continued to go and hit it until Saitama came right in front of his face and said, "Hey! Who the hell you think you are? How dare you destroy all these people?" "Ah, if it isn't Saitama, I've been waiting for you." "Yeah, I'm right here. What do you want?" "I want your blood. I'm here to kill you, you fool." "Huh, doesn't everybody? You don't stand a chance against me. If I were you, get lost. Don't ever come to this planet." "Wow, Sensei, I never knew you'll be that much of a merciful person. I guess Goku rubbed off on me. But anyways, go." "Ha! Goku, you're talking about the Saiyan that's lying dead inside the samurai's office? I destroyed that loser." "What? What? No way. You killed Goku, Sensei? Goku died by you? I don't believe that shit. No way, impossible. How about instead of me just talking, I'll show you my power." With that, 77 began to go and power up his ki. Saitama saw that he was half Saiyan since he could sense the Saiyan in him. He could sense that he had ki, and with that he began to have aura emitting from him. From there, the battle has begun. Saitama went and charged right towards him as he tried to one-punch him, but saw it didn't even phase 77. 77 went and caught Saitama by his fist and he twisted it as he went and punched Saitama in his face. Saitama got punched and he fell right towards the ground. He then got right back up as Genos came to help Saitama, and from there Genos tried to do everything he can to throw a lot of energy blasts towards 77, but 77 just flicked him away, getting Genos to be completely destroyed. Saitama got really angry and said, "Alright, you made a bad choice. Now you're gonna fight me. Let me show you my Kaioken!" Saitama has now gone and powered up his Kaioken. His first time using Kaioken in a battle. As his aura continued to emit from him, and from there, 77 laughed and said, "Ha! I see you learned that technique from the Saiyan. Not bad. But I want to see what else you can do. Show me!" Before he could say another word, he got punched in his face by Saitama, and he got sent flying. He then fell right towards the ground, but it was a one-shot punch. Saitama was impressed to see how strong he was, as 77 got right back up and said, "Not bad. That one actually hurt him. How about I go and use 25% of my power?" "What? You're saying you weren't using your full power from the start? Okay then, I'll also toy around with you too. Go use your 25%. Upon powering up his ki to 25%, he managed to go and surpass Saitama, as 77 went and strike Saitama again, and from there he continued to attack him non-stop. Saitama saw that he was a real deal, and from there he stopped toying around with him, as Saitama began to go and power up his ki, and he used Kaioken times 10. Upon using Kaioken times 10, Saitama's energy was off the chart, as 77 saw that, and from there Saitama came right next to him, and he tried to one-shot him by punching him hard in his face. That one punch got him to be sent flying towards the ground, crashing through all the buildings, but it didn't stop him. 77 then got right back up, but before he could say another word, Saitama again went and did another one punch to his face, as he got sent flying. He then got right back up and said, "Not bad. Your power is really impressive. I guess this will be a good challenge after all. Bring it on then." As they both charged towards each other, and their power continued to clash with one another. While their power was clashing with each other, back at the lookout, or at, you could say, the headquarters, Goku then got right back up, as he was getting back to his senses and said, "What the hell was that? Felt like my head got hit by a big samurai or some shit. Oh, wait, I could sense something. Saitama's using Kaioken, and there's a warrior there that's fighting him who's stronger than him. What did I miss? I must go check it out." As Goku went in the instant transmission towards the battlefield, Once when he got there, Goku saw that Genos was all destroyed, and at the same time he saw City Z was almost crumbled up, while Saitama and 77 were doing everything they can to overpower one another. Saitama kicked it up a notch by using Kaioken times 15. Upon doing so, his power has skyrocketed as he began to go and land a few blows on 77. But 77 then managed to get right back up, and from there he used 100% of his regular power, and he managed to again overpower Saitama. Goku then saw that Saitama went and did everything he can to hold his own against 77, but 77 was a completely different breed due to the fact that he had Goku's DNA inside him. He had Saiyan power, and because of the Saiyan power he had, it allowed him to have the same ability as Saiyans. Samurai did his research and made sure that would happen. From there he went and struck Saitama, as Saitama fell right next to Goku's legs. Once when he did, he looked up to his Goku and he saw Goku was there, and said, "Goku, you're alive!" "Yeah, I'm alive, what happened?" "This monster has your key, I don't know how, but now you my Kaioken times 15 can handle him." "Well, it's time I handle Saitama. He looks like he's a real deal, huh?" "Oh, he's very strong." "I could see that, times 15, whoa. You might remind me to have another sparring match with you after." "Who the hell interfered?" "Ah, it's you, Goku." "That's right, my name is Goku. How do you know me?" "Well, the one that created me stole your power and put it inside me. I have the same power as you." "I see, but now that's all gonna end. I'm gonna make sure I destroy you right here and now." Goku went and let out a scream. Goku has gone and transformed to his Super Saiyan 3. "Alright then, let's see what you got. I can see your power is really strong, but there's nothing that this power cannot handle." From there, 77 and Goku's battle begun. 77 went and charged right towards Goku, while Goku did the same, and with that both their power clashed with each other and they were going at it back and forth. With each landing blow, the entire city continued to crumble and shake. Saitama was completely worn out. Due to the fact he used Kaioken times 15, he couldn't even help Goku if he wanted to, so this was all on Goku. Goku, on the other hand, was doing everything he can to hold his own, as he noticed that 77's power was really impressive. 77 went and continued to increase his power as he went and tried to hit Goku, but Goku dodged that hit, and from there he went and kicked him right in his face. All the other heroes came to witness his battle as they were wondering what's going on, and when they saw that this was a humanoid Saiyan fighting with Goku, they were extremely shocked. 77 went and powered up a blast and aimed it towards Goku. What? He could aim energy blast too? Goku went and caught the blast and he managed to disperse it, but from there 77 went and punched him in his face, getting Goku to be sent flying. Goku then managed to stop himself and said, "Not bad, your power is very strong, but is that all you got? Huh, you really think I'm toying with you? You do know I'm a Saiyan, right? That means I also have this, what you guys call it, Super Saiyan transformation? Oh, all the knowledge is in my head thanks to Samurai. How about I go and use my full power?" "No way! You're saying you could go to a Super Saiyan?" With that, 77 went and he transformed into his final form. '77 has now went to his own version of a Super Saiyan, which gave him a huge appearance change, and from there his ki continued to radiate fast. "Well, Goku, are you impressed with my power or what? This is my true power. Do you think your little Super Saiyan 3 can handle it?" "Is that so?" Before Goku can utter another word, 77 came right in front of Goku and struck him right in his face, getting Goku to be sent flying. When Goku tried to get right back up, his speed outmatched Goku's Super Saiyan 3 speed, and from there he came right next to Goku and kneed him right in his back, getting Goku to be in pain as he continued to go and punch Goku non-stop. Goku then went and ripped himself apart as he tried to separate between him and 77, but 77 wouldn't give him that space. He continued to come right in front of Goku and punch him non-stop. Goku managed to go and power up a Kamehameha wave, and he aimed it towards 77. 77 caught the wave and he dispersed it. "Is that all you got? Pathetic. Here, I thought that your power would be very strong, but it's nothing compared to me." My goodness, not only has his power increased a lot, he's able to have the same type of willpower as me. I guess he really is a Saiyan, huh? How about you continue showing me your power, Goku? From there, 77 powered up a large blast and aimed it towards Goku. Goku went and saw the blast that was about to hit the earth, and if it hits the ground, it'll destroy the entire planet. So he used his body as a shield, as Goku went and caught the blast, and he began to do everything he can to hold it off, but he couldn't, as his entire gi continued torn out, and from there Goku went, and he managed to disperse the attack, but it destroyed his complete gi. How in the world are you this strong? You forgot. I have the great mighty Goku's DNA inside me. It's thanks to you I'm this strong. You remind me of Cell. Who is Cell? He's the person who had everybody's DNA in my timeline. But I see. You think this is all the power I got? I told Saitama this before too. I have a power far stronger than this. Yeah, that's all you can say. Let me show you. Goku powered up his Super Saiyan 3 to 100% as he charged right towards 77 just to test his power out, and he began to hit him with everything he's got. He punched him, he kicked him, he even uppercut him, but it wouldn't even phase him. 77 power was like on another level. A level where he was easily toying with Goku, and from there he went and took Goku and began to punch him and kick him, as his power far exceeded Super Saiyan 3 Goku's power. He then threw Goku right next to Saitama, as Goku landed right there, and from there Saitama looked towards him and said, I guess we're in trouble, Goku, what can we do now? Don't need to worry, Saitama. You do know I have far more power than this. Yeah, but look at that. Not that you're untouchable, but he clearly showed how powerful he is. He's destroying you. Like I said, I have a power far stronger than this. You just keep talking about you having far stronger power, but you got nothing to show me. It's time I destroyed you and this entire Earth. I have a power I could go and challenge other multiverse. You showed me that you are from another universe or another timeline. I'm gonna try to find that timeline, because I want to fight everybody and overpower them and kill them. Well, you gotta go through me if you want to do that. Now behold. With that, Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now gone and transformed into a Super Saiyan God. Everyone saw that the long hair bright aura of Goku went short as his hair became red, or you could say ruby red, and it had fiery aura emitting from him. That he was very high, that everyone could sense it. They had no idea what Goku has used, while Goku looked towards him and said, your power is not bad. I'm impressed, but I think this might be an overkill using this power. What do you think? What the hell did you use? What is this? I cannot even sense your power. That is because I went and transformed to a Super Saiyan God. No way you're able to sense my power when using this form, unless you have God Ki within you. God Ki? What is that crap? How about you just come and fight me and you'll see for yourself. Without him saying another word, 77 instantly came right in front of Goku as he went and he punched him, but saw Goku wasn't fazed by it. Goku stood still. As the punch hit Goku, but he stood still. Took it like if it didn't even faze him. Wait, did you just try to hit me? That thing barely tickled, come on. I was expecting you to have more power than that. It's not all the power you got. What the hell, Goku? What have you become? Your power just continued to impress me, man. Like I said, this is my Super Saiyan God power. In my universe, I fought gods, a destroyer, and I was able to use this power against him, and now you want me to see how strong I am? This is just a little peek of my power. I still got power far stronger than this. You're lying! Well, how about I show you that too? With that, Goku went, and he screamed. This is what you can call Super Saiyan Blue. A Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. This is one of my strongest forms. Now that you have seen it, I have shown you my true power. I don't know what to say. I told you, with this, one finger can kill you. Goku reverted right back to a Super Saiyan God. But with this, I'll say a fist can kill you. My ass! 77 went and powered up an enormous blast which is strong enough to destroy the entire planet, and aimed towards Goku, but Goku caught it with just one finger and he dispersed it. Goku came right next to him and he used just the tip of his finger and he struck him, getting Saiyan 7 to be sent flying. His entire hand got torn out, as he was one armless. From there, when he got up, he couldn't believe it, as Goku came again right in front of him and said, "I told you, there's no point in me even trying." All Goku did was throw a ki blast at him. That ki blast was enough to kill him, as his entire body exploded and he died right there. Goku using Super Saiyan God power was beyond overkill, but he did so just to show the difference between his power and 77, as he managed to kill the only human-aged Saiyan that was ever created. Saitama was beyond impressed as he couldn't believe it, and from there Goku said, "Well, I guess we have a lot of fixing to do to the city, huh?" My goodness, I don't know what to say, Goku. Your powers is strong. Well, yeah. But anyway, Saitama, everyone then saw Goku begun to glow, as he was being, you could say, transported somewhere else. Goku, what's going on? Oh, I see. People in my universe use something called the Dragon Ball, and now they're wishing me to come back to their time. I guess this is it, Saitama. It's time I go. Goku, would I ever see you again? Remember, work on your Kaioken, and you'll know how to find the energy to fly and do all your other stuff too. And when the time comes, we will definitely see each other again. This is goodbye for now, Saitama. Thank you for being a good friend to me. Thank you for being my teacher and a good friend to me too, Goku. I'll never forget you. You're like the best friend I ever had. From there, Saitama and Goku shook each other's hand as Goku said his farewell, and now he has been zapped away like if he never existed. Back on the Dragon Ball Z words, Goku has now arrived back, as he looked towards everyone and said, "Hey, yo, I'm back! Kakarot, where have you been? And why are you inside your Super Saiyan God? Goku, do you know how much stress you put on us?" "I'm sorry, Lord Beerus, chill. I was just at another universe. I don't know how I meant there. But when I got there, I met this guy named Saitama. It was pretty fun. I actually taught him the Kaioken and everything, and then I fought a person who's as strong as a Super Saiyan God." "Wait, what?" "Well, not really. I killed him with just one flick, but yeah, you get the picture." As everyone was very happy to have Goku back in their timeline, and now they continue their life, and Dragon Ball Z continued from there. As this is what I believe would have happened if Goku landed in Saitama's verse. Goku far exceeds any one-punch character. None of them come close to Goku's power, and he is far stronger than everyone that's there. I don't want to hear any bullshit debate saying that Saitama is even close to Goku's level, because he's not. Like I said, I use facts and research on this power level gap. This is what I believe would happen if Goku landed in One Punch World. Thank you very much for watching and supporting this series. I appreciate all you guys out there who watch this series, and if you'd like to see more like this type of crossover for Goku, drop me that like. It'll show me that you guys are interested to see more of these type of crossover, and I'll greatly appreciate that. And please click the bell so you're the first when the next episode comes out. I'm Goku T23, as always, my Z fans. Have an insane day.